it's me, Jennifer. I figured I would make a really quick video so you can see the face behind the tarot. I'm coming on here for two reasons. First, I wanted to wish everybody a blessed, happy summer solstice. I hope that all of you out there have had an amazing summer solstice and have really taken advantage of this longest day of the year, especially if you are on the northern hemisphere. Excuse me. I had made a video. I did a twin flame summer solstice reading. I run a group on Facebook and I did a reading for my group, but then when I was listening to it back, I realized that this is something that I can share on my channel because it was a twin flame collective reading. It's an energy reading on this summer solstice day. And the other reason why I wanted to come on here, besides letting you know about the reading that I've done today, so that I'm going to share with you, is that starting with my July love readings, they are going to be a little different. I am a new channel and I am very blessed to have all of the people that come on my channel have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so very much. Like I've mentioned in a lot of my videos, I have a passion for reading cards and reading cards all about love. My readings are going to be a little bit different. I'm still going to be doing all of the zodiac signs, but my focus is on the twin flame collective. So these love readings, because I am a twin flame. I have been on a twin flame journey since November of 2017. But my story is 20 years old, way before I even heard of twin flames and the twin flame dynamic and the twin flame journey. But I have been on this deeply spiritual twin flame journey. So when I am doing my readings for the channel, the general readings, I have a tendency, I'm very tapped into the twin flame community. And so that is what it is that I will be focusing on. The love readings for the zodiac signs, twin flame love readings. So if you do not ascribe to the twin flame title, label, whatever it is, and it's a soulmate or another or sacred union, whatever it is for deeply spiritual, divinely gifted unions, relationships. So I just wanted to share that with you because I will be talking a lot more about twin flame and the twin flame journey, because within each of my love readings for each of the zodiac signs, I will also mention, and through the cards, the healing aspects, what it is that you can take forward with you if you are on this twin flame journey or on another spiritual journey. If you're just on this ascension path, this spiritual journey, and you have this sacred connection with someone, then the messages just might ring true for you. I also, in between my readings, I have a couple of videos that I am putting together for the community here on YouTube. I'm a crystal healer, so there's going to be crystal healing videos specifically for those who are on the twin flame journey, and other different in-between videos for this twin flame journey, this ascension path, this spiritual awakening that we are all walking on. So that's really what it is that I wanted to share with you. So when you listen to the reading that I did for my Facebook group, and you're wondering why I say, oh, I got this card yesterday, because I did a reading for my group yesterday. I try to do a daily reading for my Facebook group. So I didn't want you to be confused. But this is a reading that I did today for the Twin Flame Collective on this summer solstice. And until next time, I wish you so much love and so much peace and blessed summer solstice. Hello, everyone. Happy summer solstice. I hope everybody is having an amazing day today. I am on a break, and what it is that I decided to do was to do a reading on this summer solstice day. What is going on in the Twin Flame Collective? What are the energies that are in and around the Twin Flame Collective? What's going on with the Divine Masculine? What is going on with the Divine Feminine? And what is going on between the masculine and the masculine and feminine? The energy flow going, kind of going back and forth between them. And one thing that I did think of or thought about was take the messages that resonate throughout the rest, because I know that not all of our journeys are on the same level. Everybody's at a different place. So, but I've also realized that even though it might not fit, there might be things going on energetically behind the scenes that have yet been exposed to us and we're not meant to see yet. So just kind of take in, like I said, what messages resonate with your situation, and then just throw out the rest. So the first three cards that I chose were the crowning energies, like the kind of the main theme. And out of the three cards, the one that in the middle caught my attention, the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is a card known for sailing away, moving to calmer waters, no longer fighting. But what this card also represents, movement. When we are moving to calmer waters, that's movement. And something that has been stuck has now become unstuck. And with that is the going with the flow and surrendering to the events that are going in and around you at this moment in time. And this also represents, if moving to calmer waters and dropping, just kind of dropping the swords, I'm tired of fighting, is knowing that I must give up something in order for me to move into the flow of life, to move into the next level and the next phase of life. So that's part of the crowning energies with the twins, within the twin flame. Not just moving to calmer waters, but something that has been stuck is now becoming unstuck, and to be able to go with the flow and surrender to the events that are going on in and around the twins. I pick up more of the Divine Masculine Collective, or the Divine Masculine energy, but it is for both the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. The other two cards, which really complement, it's another 6, and 6 vibrates with the energy of unconditional love, harmony, balance, is the 6 of Cups. Yes, the 6 of Cups has always been known for being nostalgic and past lives, but this also represents memories of childhood, those moments in childhood that gave us the most joy. And that's actually a clue as to, on the roadmap of what brings us joy in our day, our present day right now. And as far as the twins go, with the Divine Masculine, him thinking about his Divine Feminine, and for those twins who actually had like physical contact or some kind of relationship in the past, the Divine Masculine goes in his mind to those memories, and that's where he or she felt joy and safety and love. And so that which he, being able to move to calmer waters or move towards his Divine Feminine, he's realizing, he or she, it's not gender specific, I just channel he, knows that He must give up what he has been living in or around in order to move towards what has given him the most joy. The other energy, again, I got this yesterday, is the Hierophant. So, you know, for some that, you know, some divine masculine, you know, they do want to marry. We are already married souls. Our souls are already married. This divine spiritual connection, this twin flame connection between our souls, we're married already. But this also, like I mentioned and explained in my last video, is that the Hierophant speaks of what is sacred in your life and what is sacred to you. So the divine masculine knows he is moving towards what is sacred to him. He is moving, the divine masculine, he or she is moving towards, you know, energetically speaking, what it is that I've been sensing is that this is going on a very etheric level or spiritual level, kind of what's going on behind the scenes. But the divine masculine knows. He knows. He or she knows. And things are being arranged in a way in order for the divine masculine to finally become unstuck and move forward, moving to calmer waters. And so getting into the divine masculine's energy, what the energies that are in and around the divine masculine, the first three to come up is the Ace of Pentacles. This is an earth energy. It is an earth. It is in your 3D material world. So the divine masculine, this is what it is that he aches for. This is what it is that he wants. Is this prosperous, abundant, brand new beginning that is grounded and nurturing and stable and secure. These are the three cards that came up, and he wants this new beginning. Two of Cups with his divine feminine, the 1111 card. Can't make this shit up even if I tried. So this is the energies that are going in and around the divine masculine, wanting this brand new, nurturing, grounded, stable new beginning with his divine feminine, 1111 card. This is also about foundation and creating a brand new foundation. The foundation that the divine masculine has been living under has been faulty, it has been unstable, and he wants this stable foundation again, this foundation, the stability, the happiness, the harmony, the commitment that he knows that he can have with his divine feminine. And again, this came up again, the next three cards for the divine masculine. This came out again, is the Ace of Swords. Truths are being spoken, you know, clear divine truth. That's what I see. Every time I see the Ace of Swords, it is a clear divine truth, clarity, integrity. The wheel is turning. This connection, I really, what it is that I feel when I saw these combination of cards, the Chariot, a divine, clear truth with integrity. The wheel is turning. The divine masculine knows that this has been a destined connection. It is written in the stars. Chariot in the divine masculine truly does want to move forward. And away from all of the anxiety and all of the fear and all of the toxicity, and moving very swiftly forward in a very strong, courageous, balanced manner to this new beginning of truth for him. This is a world of truth that he never ever experienced before, him or her. This grounded, stable new beginning. This is what he wants. The divine masculine wants stability and nurturing and a grounded, centered beginning that is full of truth, clear truth, integrity, which is the complete opposite that the divine masculine has been living under. So that's going on with the divine masculine. The divine feminine, the first three cards to come out is the Fool, the Tower, and the Ten of Cups. What it is that I feel and that I pick up is that the divine feminine this is taking a leap of faith. What it is that I feel with the divine feminine in regards to the divine masculine is that they have been waiting and waiting and waiting and wanting to take this leap of faith. They've been willing to take this leap of faith the whole time. It's been the divine masculine that has been fearful of taking this leap of faith. So this is something, but I feel that a lot of the divine feminine have taken their own leap of faith. The Tower had come in. What it is that I see in regards to the tower moment, that the divine feminine, is that it is leveling out the wounds, those core wounds of abandonment and rejection, because that's also a brand new beginning for the divine feminine. They are on a very personal fool's journey. They've been on this journey this whole time and have been leveling out these core wounds. And so this is what it is that I feel. And which then completely like reestablishes the divine feminine's view, what it is that they value, their Ten of Cups, what is their happily ever after, what does that look like? And in taking this the soul's journey, the Tower has obliterated and leveled out a lot of core wounds, past life wounding, family curses, ancestral wounding, and what it is that the divine feminine feels and sees what he or she's happily ever after looks like. And by doing all of that, the Death card, the divine feminine has completely transformed, cut out, and has changed what no longer has been serving her or him. Which with this again, we have this card came out again, Ace of Wands, this summer solstice, this Death card, all of the work that the divine feminine has been doing all along. It gives them this passionate, fiery, creative new beginning where there's no more, doesn't live in illusion, is not delusional, like doesn't, kind of moving away from all of the illusions, knowing that separation is an illusion. And this also represents that the divine feminine is kind of like dreaming again and making plans, because this is the dreamer card. This is, but also knowing not to be, the head in the clouds, but keeping her feet, he or she feet firmly on the ground. But this really has a lot more to do with the Tower card and this Death card, and in leveling out these core wounds. No more illusions. The rose-colored glasses have been gone. They're gone. And this is what is left, is this creative, this passion. I just see this, a lot of fire, and it is the summer solstice. So what it is, what is the energies going in and like kind of flowing in between the divine masculine and the divine feminine? Ace of Cups. There is a lot of overflow of emotion and of love and of feelings and of just to me, just the energy flow between the divine masculine and the divine feminine is just, it's overflowing with emotion, overflowing with love. I see this, the Four of Cups. I see this as sacred longing, kind of feeling, for those in separation, most of us are, it's like this love is kind of tinged a little with the sadness and the longing of wanting to be with their divine counterpart. So there's so much love flowing between the masculine and the feminine, but it's tinted or tinged with that sacred longing of wanting to be. Seven of Pentacles, waiting for justice, waiting for the clarity of truth, waiting for the sun to shine brightly on the truth. Again, we had this card again yesterday. There are truths that are coming out. They are going to be coming out, and it's going to be very crystal clear, very clear that there are endings coming. There are endings coming. The World card, wrapping up the cycles to start a brand new cycle. We are ending, I mentioned it before, like the 12th galactic year to the 13th galactic year, whatever that is. We are entering in a completely new timeline. So old timelines are closing, where new timelines are opening. 8 of Cups, walking away from absolutely all people, places, and things that no longer serve our highest good, that no longer can, I mean, like the Tower, just like with the divine feminine, you know, things are coming to an end. Things are coming to a complete and permanent end. They have to. All people, places, and things that are not in alignment with this higher love, which is not in alignment with and getting in the way of the divine masculine and the divine feminine to come together. We are already together. We are already in union, spiritually speaking. Our souls are already in union. So for those who know and feel that 3D physical union is in this lifetime, then this is all, you know, walking away and ending and cutting out absolutely everything. It's coming. And this is the energy flow that is going in between. The challenge that, and this I feel is the challenge for the divine masculine more than the divine feminine. It's just because I tapped into, when I pulled these cards, what the challenge is. We have the King of Swords, the Lovers, the King of Swords and the Lovers. What I feel is a challenge or the obstacle for the divine masculine is taking authority of their own life, standing in their truth and not budging. King of Swords. There's no emotion. When I say no emotion, that emotion needs to be quieted so the logic can come through, so the divine masculine can stand very strong and not back down in his truth and making a choice. You know, the Lovers card also is about making a choice, choosing their divine feminine as well as choosing self-love, loving themselves enough to stand in their truth and to fight for what they believe to be true. The last two, the High Priestess, the challenge is continuing to not doubt their intuition, their insight, their knowing. Their soul knows. Hermit card. The challenge I feel is that, you know, as they have gone within to seek the wisdom and the knowledge, to be able to stand in their truth strongly and making the choices that are loving to themselves, coming home to themselves and choosing their divine feminine, choosing the higher love and not the lower vibrational crap that they've been living in all however long, is being able to continue to all of the knowledge that they have acquired, is trusting, being able to trust themselves, being able to trust their insight, their intuition, their knowing, the universe, and this journey. So this is the energies. This is the reading that I got for the twins, the divine masculine, divine feminine, on this summer solstice day. Let me know what you think. Just let me know, you know, in the comments below. I loved doing this, and I love you guys, and happy summer solstice.